That's you over there, and that's me over here.
Here's me. I'm me. Thanks, Jeeves. Hey.
Adam?
Sorry. Are we on?
Sure.
Live?
We can be on. Do you want to be on?
I want to be on.
Do you want to wait a second?
Yep.
Adam?
Leslie!
Tea with the lads. Welcome.
Welcome back. We can say that now, and it actually is right.
Here we had some mishaps last week.
Well, one of us did. One of us certainly did.
I took the tip off my thumb. It looks pretty cool right now.
That's not the actual thumb, right? That's the wrap.
That's
around
the wrap
it.
that's
Okay.
around it, which is good. I've adjusted it so that it comfortably plays guitar and bouzouki and the like.
Bouzouki thumb.
I also fell. I fell on my arse. Actually, I fell completely flat on my back in the ice.
And that's unrelated to the thumb.
Completely unrelated. This was a chopping incident, and the other one was a trash taking incident.
Trash taking or trash taking out?
Trash taking out.
Okay. You had a heck of a week, my friend.
It was pretty busy, and I did not need to stop for things like hospitals and
Who has the
doctor's
time?
appointments. Who has the time for that?
Especially in this country.
Or the money in this country. It would be cheaper to fly home to Belfast and see my doctor for free and fly back again.
A quick visit to the Mater.
To the Mater Hospital.
Yeah.
That's where my daddy grew up. Did you know that?
No, I did not know that.
He was right across the street was Florence Court. It was right beside the actual courts.
Okay.
And that's where my daddy grew up.
All right. Okay.
Long gone.
Yeah.
Long gone. Hey, we're drinking tea.
Yeah, tell us about this tea.
So we have a friend, Terry. Hey, Terry. Up in St. Cloud at the Spice of Life tea shop. And she sent us down some tea for us to try. I've got some English breakfast.
I've got the Irish breakfast. And there's a theme here that will make itself obvious later.
And mine smells a little stubborn.
Mine smells confident that it is right in every way.
I sense a whiff of sarcasm coming from your cup.
It's a very sarcastic tea.
So here's the funny thing though. It requires a lot of brewing time.
More so than I would
To
normally do.
match the beefy flavor of the teas that we normally drink.
Right. Yeah.
Beefy not being it.
Or Bovril
Not being
or
a
whatever.
taste thing. It's more of a
Mouthfeel.
It's got oomph.
It's got a little hair on it. Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
So
This is good. I like mine.
mine tastes great. I just wish it was a little bit more powerful. But maybe we just need more tea in the tea bag.
I think it's a question of trial and error coming up with
Trial and error.
Because they had very specific brewing instructions, steeping temperatures on the label, and my electric kettle just does what it does.
It just boils water.
Yeah, I can't really tell it to
And
200 or 190.
There were never any specifics about making tea back home.
The specifics were make the tea and drink the tea.
You better make it right. I used to be a roadie for a little bit of time for a local crew, and when we all arrived there at 7 o'clock or 7:15, somebody would stick the teapot on a big tall teapot and just throw tea bags into it.
Just a bunch of them.
Like it does.
Yeah.
There was no formula to it. Just throw the tea bags in, and it would brew all day long. You could stick a spoon, stand it up, right in the tea. Fueled many a great rock show.
Oh, I'm sure it did.
Yeah,
Sure it did. We're going to have a great rock show right now, though, I think, right?
Sure we are.
So today, speaking of songs and the general overall theme of the episode, as mentioned, we have English breakfast tea and Irish breakfast tea, and we are going to play a song called North and South of the River that is about, in general, the divide between two groups of people, but in specific to the Irish thing as applied to the Troubles and what have you in the North, a very specific lyric about the two sides of the coin, if you will.
Yeah.
So we've got the English tea, we've got the Irish tea, and we're going to play a song together. See that? We're going to close the circle.
And we're going to heal the world.
Right.
And
this
we're
is
going to
all
bring peace to everywhere.
right. So north and south of the river, we're going to do. This was written by Christy Moore, the great Irish singer-songwriter Christy Moore, along with two guys named Paul and Dave, who are otherwise known as Bono and The Edge.
Ah,
yeah,
those guys.
And originally, from my understanding, Christy Moore came up with the song in its sort of nascent infancy, and Bono met Christy Moore at a show somewhere that they were both attending. I think it was a Dubliners show. That might not be right. Chieftains, don't quote me on that part. But Bono was like, hey, let's do a song. Christy says, oh, I got a song. And so he gave North and South of the River to Bono, who did, I guess, some fairly significant lyrical rewrite to it and made it,
Because Christy maybe wasn't up to the job.
right. I mean, it's Christy
only the
Moore,
greatest singer-songwriter out of Ireland.
Right, exactly.
Arguably.
Exactly. But regardless of anyone's ego or personality, I think it's a fantastic song, and it has some very poignant lyrics that I think are relatable, even today as they were in the early 90s when they wrote the song, and applicable to conflict around the world, really. So it's a good song to do. All right, we're going to do it for you now. North and south of the river.
I want to reach out over the lock, feel your hand across the water, walk with you along an unapproved road, not looking over my shoulder. I want to see, I want to hear, and understand your fears, but we're north and south of the river. I've been doing it wrong all of my life. This holy town has turned me over. A man on the run from what he didn't understand. As the wind from the lock grew colder and colder. There is a bandit, it had its way. Love wasn't lost, it just got mislaid. We're north and south of the river. North and south of the river. Can we stop playing these old tattoos? Darling, I don't have the answer. I wanna meet you where you are. I don't need you to surrender. There is no feeling so alone as when the one you're hurting needs your own. We're north and south of the river. and south of the river, north and south of the north and south of the river, north and south of the river. North and south of the river. North and south of the river.
Lovely stuff, man.
Nice job.
Lovely stuff. Thank you for hanging out with us once again. We are Leslie and Adam, Tea with the Lads.
Great to see you. Thanks for watching, and we hope to see you again soon. Out! We're out!